So yeah, Maurice, what do you think about the 100 meters, the men's 100 meters right now, right? We have Noah, we have, of course, Tobogo is in there. We have Kenny B's running fast. We got Omanyala, like all these guys.
Well, running fast is relative, but no. It's early in the year, and you would expect to see faster times that have been ran already by this time in an Olympic year. But I see it's really wide open right now. The next couple of weeks is going to really be able to tell a lot and see who's coming into form and coming into shape and who can stay healthy and do what they need to do.
Would you say that there is anyone who's like an edge-on favorite as we look forward to the Olympics?
You have to give Noah the edge-on favorite because he's the defending champion from the World Championship. So you have to give it to him until somebody can come and take it away from him. So,
even with like a Christian, he won the 60 indoors, right?
Yeah, but 60 and the 100 is different. You still got 40 more meters to go after the 60 though. But Christian is going to be there. I believe he's gonna come into form and gonna make a challenge for anyone who steps up.
And then, like you were saying, relative for an Olympic year, we haven't been seeing quote unquote as fast times compared to previous years. And even last year, we didn't see anyone break 9.8 seconds. I think at the World Championships the past couple of years, we haven't seen a 9.7 win the World Championships at least, right?
Right.
What do you kind of think in terms of the times overall the past couple of years, really since Usain Bolt retired?
Well, Usain is an anomaly.
Of course.
You gotta just take him out of the picture. But I think it has to do with how these last couple of years have been playing out. Because normally we would have a break year, but they haven't had any breaks whatsoever. We had World Championships, Olympics, World Championships. It has been going. So they really haven't been able to take the time, take that year where it really doesn't matter. You don't have to, let your body recover. They haven't had that this year, so in the last couple of years. So I think that might be playing a little bit of a part of it. But nowadays you got different training methods too. You train smarter and not harder. It's not about beating your body into the ground and getting everything out of it. You got to take your body up to a point and then back off so you can rest and relax and come back the next day and work just as hard. So, I think it has a lot of variables going into it. I think it's going to be exciting, though, to see what happens in these next couple of weeks, and then we'll see what happens.
Do you think, everyone says 100-meter world record is almost impossible, right, that 9.58. When do you think that might be taken down?
I never say anything is impossible. I even when I was competing, I was like, it's always about breaking barriers. They said we wouldn't be able to run 9.7, and I was able to run 9.7. And then after I do it now, everybody wants to do it. So it's about believing that you can do something impossible, or believing in yourself that you're capable of doing something. You just have to break everything down and really look at it and see how you can come about to try to achieve those numbers. And if you can do that, great. And if you can't, let's just have fun trying.
Okay. You talked about Usain being an anomaly. Well, if you look at the sprinters on the grid now, what do you think comes close to him in terms of talent and his chances of getting to that level?
You have to look at, Usain is 6'5" and has the turnover speed as me, so he's turning over and he's covering more ground. So and for someone that tall, it normally would take them longer to build up speed, but it didn't take him longer to build up speed. You see at 10, 20, and at 30 meters, he's right with everyone else. So as they pick up speed, he's just gaining more ground. So that's what I meant by him being an anomaly. He was able to do things at his height that not a lot of other tall people can do. But he was able to do it efficiently, and that's why he was able to come to the times that he was able to come to. So when you have someone else, you can't look at what he's done. You have to look at what you can do and try to get the most out of every step that you can get and try to come up on the top. You can't do it the same way he did it. You don't have the levers. You don't have the levers that he has. You don't have those things.
So fair to say that it's not going to go down anytime soon.
I'll never say never. I'll never say it's not going to go down soon, because you never know. I've always said, as time progresses, man progresses. And as man progresses, technology progresses. And with the man and technology progressing, like, we'll have faster tracks. We'll have better shoe quality. I mean, just in the last 2 years, the shoes has gotten better than what they were. So with those things all coming into play, people will get faster. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah. Just last question. You competed in an era where you had, I don't even think the Golden League was around when you started.
No, it was.
It was there. Okay, my bad. I didn't mean to.
No, it was a while ago, though.
Okay.
No, because it was a Golden League, then we had the Diamond League. And
Yeah. Okay, my bad.
Yeah.
But I am curious, right? Golden League, Diamond League, but of course we've seen Michael Johnson, right? He's talking about starting up his league. Even like Gabby Thomas partnered with, to be able to start a league or at least a meet. Just curious what you think about these different leagues and meets kind of popping up to give more opportunities for athletes.
No, I think it's great. For one, it gives the athletes more opportunity. Two, it doesn't hold us to one certain thing, and we can go out there and explore other options. Because when one entity is in control of everything, that they can make it be like they want it to be. But we as athletes, as the athletes are coming up and we're able to do different things, we can kind of put in our own input of how we believe a meet should be run, how we should publicize the meet, what can we do to make our sport better, and that's what needs to happen.
Appreciate you, man.